Alright, here's the last video. It is the adjustable range, adjustable direction TNT cannon. I have to imagine somebody's come up with something similar before. But this is generally how it works, and I'm going to include another button here. I took that button off because on the lowest power it won't actually shoot over this. On the other two cannons, there isn't a similar obstacle. But here, we can't have this third one. I'll fire it briefly so you get the idea of how it works. Pretty standard TNT cannon. But what we do have, what makes it adjustable range, you have redstone current coming over the top here. It's obviously symmetrical on both sides. Activates a number of the dispensers according to what button you push. If you push this particular button here on the end, this redstone signal will travel far enough to activate all of the dispensers. If you push one button in, it will activate all of the dispensers but one. If you press the third button, it'll do all the dispensers but the last two. If there was a last button, which there isn't, but if there was, it would only activate these first two. And when I originally designed it, I had a redstone comparator here to actually subtract from some of the signal, but that became unnecessary because it just happened to be exactly the right distance for the redstone signal. So I didn't have to actually subtract any of its length, but if you did want to do that, you were interested in figuring out how that worked, I could do that for you. But you just push the button, redstone signal travels down here, and activates some number of dispensers with TNT in them. These are extra dispensers that will always activate no matter what button you push, as long as this particular block is lifted out of the way. So right now, both of these dispensers are deactivated because this block interrupts the redstone signal here. So when I push the button, this dispenser will not dispense TNT. But if I lift that block, the redstone signal will cause this dispenser to drop TNT in the spot, pushing the object TNT block off to this direction. And I'll show that for you now. Right now, the right one is deactivated, so it should push the block to the left when I push it. I'll make it range 2. And you see it pushes it to the left. If I disable that and push it again, it should fire directly down the center. And if I use this lever, it'll fire to the right. Why not make it full power? Good distance. Obviously destroying some of that material we talked about in the previous video. A couple of TNT blocks immediately starts making this thing somewhat impassable. So if they're going to collect anything from this side of the arena, they better do it fast. Anyway, that's how the TNT block works. Let's see if there's anything else to explain about it. Not really. I mean, it's pretty basic stuff. Down here, this is actually my favorite trap, and I think I destroyed it with some TNT. So I'm going to recreate that just at the end of this video so you can see what's on the other side. It's really the only part of the complex I haven't explored here for you. Come on now. Oh, tools. Put that there. All right. So I'm going to pretend like I'm jumping across. Wow, I actually made it. Okay. Beep. It pushed me in there. It teleported me to the other side at instant speed because I'm in creative mode. But rest assured that if I wasn't in creative mode, if I was in survival, it would have held me there long enough that there's no way I would have been able to break through the pistons in time to actually escape the portal. So I would definitely be on the other side. And on the other side is either a fall waiting to kill me or some lava waiting to burn me. Here's some arrows, obviously from the arena the last time I was here. That's basically the end of the video there. Hope you enjoyed watching it. Hope you got some good ideas, and I hope you guys can create something similar because I would like to try out something else that someone else has built. I guess leave any comments if you have any questions about how anything works. Maybe I can do some demonstration videos if you don't really know how I achieved something in particular. Let me know. Have a good one.